Yo, what is up people, it is your boy Flick and it has been a long time since my last video, and if you do not really care about why I have been away, there will be an annotation on your screen right now to skip the emotional nonsense. But for the people who want to know the reason why I have been inactive on my channel, here is the story. So I had this fight with someone that was very close to me, and that person also happened to be my graphic designer, and with him gone, I couldn't really continue, at least that's what I thought. But a few days ago I looked back at my channel, and even though I have been inactive for such a long time, my videos are still being watched just as before. So I asked myself, is it really worth it to stop doing what you love just because you had a fight with someone that was close to you? So I came to the conclusion that I should just move on and just continue my thing, you know? Now, that emotional nonsense being said, let's just get right into the video, because I know that's the reason why you probably clicked on this video and not to hear me being emotional about fake friends. Now in this video, we will be talking about Drakemoon, but just before we start, I just want to say that I am thankful towards Drakemoon for this opportunity, and I'm not trying to spread any kind of negativity or hate towards their site in any way. Alright, so there are a lot of people claiming that Drakemoon is a scam and a lot claiming the opposite, and today I wanted to share my experience on Drakemoon with you guys since you deserve to know it. Now my experience with Drakemoon goes back to the 29th of November 2016. That's the day Drakemoon released their new feature of making your custom cases. Well, actually, they did it on the 28th, but as I mentioned before, I'm talking about my experience with Drakemoon only. So that day, I made the case 0.41 Easy Doppler, and it was a success. A lot of people opened it, and as you know, you get 1% commission. So I was happy because I was getting a lot of money for basically doing nothing. And in this video, as I already said, I'm going to be completely honest with you, and I just want to say that I have been able to withdraw every single skin I've won on Drakemoon. Let me just repeat that for you. I've been able to withdraw every single skin I've won on Drakemoon. However, there were some times that I had to wait longer than an hour to receive my skins. Now you might think, well Flick, if you always got your skins, why are you making this video complaining about Drakemoon? Good question, and let me answer that. I'm going to show you my case earnings, even though I'd like to keep that private, but if I say A, I should say B too. Here's a screenshot of my case earnings taken on the 2nd of February 2017, and as you can see, my case got opened 390,000 times and I earned $1,792. Here is another screenshot of my case earnings taken just 8 days after this one, yet the same page, but a totally different amount of earnings. So when I saw this, I was kind of confused because there just wasn't any logic explanation to this. I know that skin prices have increased and so has the price of my case, but even that does not explain what caused my earnings to be so much more than what it should be. I've made the calculations and they just do not match with the money shown in my case earnings tab. Now I know that I sound ungrateful because I'm complaining about money that I'm getting for free, but it's not about that. It's about if you make a promise to someone, you should keep it, and I, as the one who got promised something, but I just didn't receive it, I have the right to know what the is happening. So after I saw this, I thought I should just send an email to Drakemoon and see what they have to say about it. Here are some screenshots of our conversation. So I sent them an email saying there's affiliate money missing. They say there's nothing wrong. I sent them another email saying I still haven't received it, and then they asked for a screenshot of my affiliate page. Now here's the part where things get really shady. So I sent them an email explaining exactly what's wrong with the screenshots that I've already shown you, and in the same mail I explained them what's wrong. I would like to read it out loud so you and I get kinda through it together. I noticed that my case went up in price from 0.46 to $0.63, but even that wouldn't explain me getting $850 by just getting my case opened 29,000 times. So here's the math. 0.63 times 29,000 equals $18,270 times 0.01, which is my 1% commission, gets me $182 That's how much money I should have gotten if it would have been correct. Now, as I mentioned in the mail, that's just part one of the story, because I had some untouched money in the affiliate tab as well that I could collect, but I didn't. But I don't remember how much exactly, but after this glitch happened, it was gone. So I started from zero again, and I'm 100% sure I did not collect any money that time around. So as you can see, there's obviously something wrong, and I don't know what it is, but I would really appreciate this getting fixed and me getting my money back. Now you might think, what's shady about this? Good question. Let me explain. On their side, their support page says that we will provide you help within a 48-hour period, which in the first part of the email was being respected, as you can see right here. Also, something that caught my attention, it has nothing to do with the shady part, but this just caught my attention, is that in the first mail her name is Ingrid, and then it's Ingrida. So I assume someone doesn't really know how to write their name, but whatever, let's just get back to the issue here. As I said, it's being respected in the first part. Now I want you to have a look at the second part. Till this very day, and today is the 19th of March, I still haven't gotten any response to that mail. But that's not it. I checked my affiliate tab just a few days ago and I saw that my cases have been removed. So I thought, I should just send Drakemoon an email about it, and to my surprise, they actually responded. As you can see right here, I am sending them a very professional email asking them what happened, and their golden rule of 48 hours is being respected here. And I guess Ingrid or Ingrida got fired for not being able to write her name, but I'm thinking Monica will be fired soon too, because in their email it says Monica with a K, but in the mail itself it's Monica with a C. But whatever, I don't care. So I asked them, what about my $800? And they haven't responded yet. Shady, huh? But if they do, I'll make sure to let you know. I know that this is a lot to process, but it's not done yet. There's one more thing that caught my attention. You guys probably know that the owners of Drakemoon are also the owners of Drake Wing and Drake Lounge. And for some strange reason, my IP is blocked from their Drake Lounge site, but I can still access the website, so I don't really know what the problem here is. This was my experience with Drakemoon, and just before I end this video, I would like to answer a question. Do you think Drakemoon is a scam? I honestly don't know. Towards me, as a gambler on their site, they have shown a good sport. I've always gotten my skins. Sometimes, I admit it, I had to wait longer than I desired, but as a case creator, on their side, I think they are being very shady, and I can tell that there is room for improvement. That's all I had to say about this. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any other questions, you can ask them. I'll try to answer them all. That was your boy Flick, and peace out.
Loqsha, loqsh.